Hi everyone, Arlene here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It's so good to see you again, and I say that every time. Every time I start a video, that's what I say. It's like I've memorized it. I think you know I'm Arlene by now, and you know I'm a welcoming person, but you know what? I'm going to continue to say it because that's what I like to say, and I hope that you all are doing well, and when I ask, I mean it. So anyway, welcome back to my Country Craft Corner, and I hope you guys are doing well today. Alrighty, well, I'm here with a pretty big haul from two places, and it's all Easter. Everything I bought was for Easter, and I'll explain why in a second. It's from, I'm sorry, I have a box here that's over my face. It's driving me a little crazy. There goes the light again. Turning the light down. Now, if the box would go away, it would be lovely. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that will just, there we go. It went away. It's annoying. But anyway, everything I bought today was for Easter. And last year was the first year that I decorated this house for Easter. And in my other house, I really didn't do a lot of decorating for Easter. I don't know why, other than I didn't have as many places to decorate, for one thing, in that house. And I just didn't have the money that I wanted to spend at this time of the year. Being that it's, you know, it's after Christmas, and for years and years and years, we were recovering from Christmas, you know, in those first few months of the year. So I don't really think I ever had a lot of money to spend on accent pieces for Easter and so on. As you know, I am making a little bit of money with my YouTube channel, so I turn that money right over into my crafting and my decorating. And that's the money that I use to buy this haul. So anyway, as I said, this haul is from AC Moore and from Kirkland's. And I went into AC Moore. I was very disappointed with AC Moore as far as Valentine's Day was concerned, and their ribbon, well, everywhere in town for ribbon. But even their Valentine's Day accent pieces and such, I wasn't too thrilled with them. But I said to Chris, I said, you know what? They have every holiday that's come up or season, fall, for Christmas, for Valentine's Day, for St. Patrick's Day. They've been the first ones to get all their stuff out and to get it on sale for 40% off. So everything you see here from AC Moore is 40% off, or was 40% off today. And I was very impressed with the amount that they have. Now, they don't have aisles and aisles and aisles of merchandise, but what they do have out is pretty nice stuff, pretty quality stuff. And I wanted to go ahead and augment my decor a little bit more. And again, I'm not going to be taking everything apart and putting it back together like I did for fall and for Christmas. With my Easter decor, I redo a lantern decor. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to touch my dining room lantern for Easter this time. I've decided that I don't want to touch that. I love that lantern centerpiece, and I just did it like, what, 2 weeks ago, and I'm not going to redo it. I want it to be like that through the winter and spring months. I think it's pretty. Now I may add an egg or two in it and just bring some of spring colors into it, or add a little color to it. As you know, it's silvers and khakis and grays. Chris is downstairs, by the way, working on his shop. So if you hear a little bang and a little saw and a little bing bang boom, that's him. And he's working diligently down there making up that shop, which I'm thrilled about. Oh, I'm just so happy that he's doing that for himself. Honest and true. Oh. But anyway, so I decided I'm not going to touch that lantern. But I did buy a few things that I was going to, you know, augment that lantern and the candles on either side and so on. So let's get started. And instead, I'm actually going to do what I did on the dining room table here on the kitchen table. I'm going to lighten up the decor in here. Lighten it up as far as color is concerned. If that tablecloth fits on this table, fingers crossed, it will. If it doesn't, I have a leaf in this table, and I can always take a leaf out. But I hope that it would fit, like, because I like the table at this size. But it's a green tablecloth, I believe. I haven't looked back at my pictures, and it has a runner on it that I got that matches. And I think I'm going to, I really enjoyed doing that lantern, but as you know, this lantern and tray and candle or whatever are the same on both this table and the dining room table. So I can do the exact same thing on the dining room table that I did on, I can do, blooper! Oh! I can do the same thing on this table that I did on the dining room table and just bring that lighter color into this room. And I thought I could lighten up the stuff on my hutch, make it more Eastery, springy looking. We'll see. I have this idea in my head. And again, I'm not going to recreate the wheel. I'm just going to be switching some decor around and lightening it up, making it feel lighter and airier and more springy in here. Let's hope. This is more of a wintry, you know, decor, darker colors, darker tones. Whereas spring, I feel like is lighter and brighter, and, you know, that's just the way I feel about spring. So with that in mind, and for those of you might have remember some of my Easter decor from last year, but so all of this is just to add to the decor I bought last year and to some of my existing decor here. So let's get started. I've said that about 3 times now. I think we should get started now. Okay, and when you first walk in to AC Moore, they have these adorable, but they are expensive, adorable, adorable little bunnies. These are very lightweight, but they are a chunk of change. This thing, it was 40% off. But I believe this was, they don't have the prices on their tags, but they have them like on their shelving. I believe it was like $21.99 for this thing, 40% off. But I'm like, holy guacamole. Why are they so expensive? They're lightweight. I don't know why they're so expensive, but they are adorable. Very, very, very adorable. So I got the Mr. and the Mrs. And I just think they are just super, super cute. They have a little plaid, or she does, a little plaid ruffle around the bottom of her dress and a plaid bow, and she looks so pretty in her pink. And then this fella, he's got a plaid shirt on with his green. I just love these. I have no earthly idea where I will put them in my decor, but I just thought they were super cute. Their ears do they bend? They would, I think, but I think I'd rather them be just, they might separate more than they bend. You know, so I'm going to have to set them on a table with, like, not on the shelf, I don't think, of my hutch, unless they'd fit on the top shelf. But regardless, I thought they were super cute. So, and look, check out his glasses. He's Mr. Studious. Look at him. I just love him. I thought he was cute. So I got all excited about these bunnies, you know. I was never a big stuffed animal person as a child. I wasn't one of those girls who had like stuffed animals all over their beds. My girls liked their stuffed animals when they were really little. But I just love this stuff now in my decor. I think it's just adorable. So anyway, got these two. So I have a basket sitting here next to me, by the way, that I'm going to be putting everything in because I obviously have not done my organizing in the garage yet. But I'm going to set all this stuff out in the garage, and I'm going to keep it all in one place in this big basket. And notice I gave myself an oversized basket just in case there's some other things that I may go pick up between now and when I start decorating for Easter. But I want all this in one, I want it all in one place so that I know what I bought and I know where to go and find what I bought. So there we go. I've got my tea here today too. I think every time I'm just sitting talking, chatting, hauling, doing my Q&As, I'm going to have my tea here. Okay, so that was right as you walk in the door in our AC Moore, for those of you who are local to me. Right in as you go, and they have their Valentine's Day stuff, and then they have some Easter stuff. But if you're local to me, go on back to the aisles. They have Easter kind of in 1 or 2 aisles. As I said, not a lot, but what they have is cute. So I'm going to set these little dudes down in here. And so I worked my way around, and they had some other cute things hanging there. They had some fuzzier bunnies, and I didn't take any pictures of it. I probably should have, but I didn't. But check your AC Moore out if you have one in your area, and they have some cute stuff. They really do. So the next aisle I went down was the flower aisle. And I just picked up everything, all their flowers in this aisle anyway. I don't know about the rest of the store. I didn't notice, to tell you the truth, because I only stayed in the Easter decor part of the store. So I don't know. This was $20. I see the tag right here, $20 for this. 40% off though. And obviously this is to go with stuff in the other room, in the living room and dining room. Or if I bring that color out in here, I may, you know, add some of that color, because that's what I thought I would do to this table in the hutch, at least in that area, and try to pull a little bit of these colors into this side of the house for something different, you know. I thought it'd be pretty. So anyway, I got this, and it's super pretty. It's got blue and white and some green berry looking stuff, and very light and airy and springy. So that's just a bunch. Thought it was pretty pricey, $19.99. If it wouldn't have been on sale, I obviously wouldn't have purchased that, but I did since it was on sale. So then I went on around the corner, and you know, I'm Miss Eagle Eye when it comes to ribbon, and I'll get to the ribbon in a second, but I want to show you everything else I got. Well, actually, let me show you the ribbon first, because then I'll show you everything else I got, and then you can see where my mind went with the ribbon. I bought about what they had to offer. I think there was one other kind and different, I'll explain, some other colors too. But these were the two main ribbons that they had in there. And this plaid, which I just think is really pretty. And it brings out all the colors I'm going to be working with. And then this has got bunny rabbits on it. And again, it's in the same colors. And obviously, I'm thinking, guess what? Funky bow, funky bow, funky bow with these. And then I bought pink. Now they had this, which I thought was really pretty. Check it out. It's blingy, and it's kind of like a, let me pull a piece of it out. Maybe. Oh wow, I know I'm gonna love this. I can tell just by touching it. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, I love it. So they had this in pink. Oh gosh, don't quote me. Pink, purple, maybe a yellow. I only got it in pink though, because I know I'm going to be pulling pink in. I'm not so sure about a lot of lavender or purple. I may go back and pick up, but see, there's also, that's why I didn't either. There's no really lavender in there. There's a pink. There's more pink. There's maybe a touch over here, but not enough where, I mean, that will look pretty together. So these three, think funky bow, and these three, will that make a pretty funky bow? Oh, I cannot wait. And I've got to hold myself back. I can't be doing my Easter decorating at the end of January, for goodness sakes. I have to wait till at least mid-February. Oh, I'm excited now. Oh my gosh, I just got done. I just got done doing my cozy country decor, and what am I doing? I'm all excited about the next thing. I'm just a mess. All right, so that was those were the ribbons. I got two of each because I know I want to make a few funky bows, and I'll show you something else I bought. Anyway, I'll get to that. All right, so I found the ribbon, and once I found the ribbon, look out, I went a little crazy here. First of all, I found this fella. And I've been seeing, I'm a member of the wreathing group. Hi, all you ladies who have found me in the wreathing group there, Need to Wreath there in Facebook. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. And thank you so much for all of your wonderful comments. I had put my Valentine's Day lantern up in there the other day, and I put it up and then walked away from my computer. I came back, and you guys had been so sweet. Oh my goodness, I couldn't answer you all back. So thank you all so much. But I've been seeing some of you guys, anyway, making your wreaths with some of these bunny heads. And they are super cute. I've never thought to use them before, but your wreaths are really pretty. I love your wreaths. So, but I thought I would use him. I think I'm not making a wreath, I don't believe, for Easter. And I think, but I will be doing lanterns, you know, funky bow swags. One for up on the desk, one for here at the table, and one for outside. And I thought, wouldn't he be cute in one of them? I was thinking for outside, actually, because, you know, I think from a distance he would be super cute. So I bought him, or her, I guess that's a her. She's wearing pink and she's got a hat, but, you know, real men can wear pink too, right? Whatever. I am a cornball today. I really am. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I've gotten some sleep, can you tell? All right, so I got him, her, whatever, it. And then I found I thought these would be pretty to add into that lantern centerpiece on the table, as a matter of fact. Just cut it apart and add just a little tuff here and there. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little tuff. I believe there's a little bit of this kind of this steely blue in that tablecloth out on my dining room table. So I bought that for those, and then I bought these for that. I'm bloopering all over the place. And then I bought a couple of candle rings to match. So I thought that would, you know, be pretty out there to bring a little Easter in there. So I bought those with that lantern centerpiece in mind. And then I just did pick up some white berries, or beads, berry beads, whatever. They were $1.99, 40% off a piece. And then the candle rings were $7, 40% off a piece. And the bunny head was $8, 40% off for him, her, it, whatever. Okay, and so as I'm walking on down the aisle, I see some eggs. And I thought, oh, these are really pretty. And okay, the next two things I bought were specifically to go up around the TV and around the credenza and the cozy corner, you know, that sits to the right of the TV. I have a yellow, if I remember, I went by memory today, but I have a yellow, very lightweight garland that I kind of put in and around the stuff at that. I also have that lantern out there to do. You know what? I forgot about that lantern. Dagnabbit. Well, that's good because I did buy 2 of these. Maybe I could just augment, make a new bow. Oh, well, there we go. I think that'll be where this goes. It's because I did buy 2 of these. Anyway, I'm talking myself into my decor here. And maybe add this to it. So that will be for that lantern. Right next to the TV, that cozy corner. And I have a new picture, to replace the one I have, the big long picture. I have another one to replace that and one to go on the top. So this will go super cute on that lantern that Candace got me for Christmas. So these were $9.99, $10, 40% off, and each of these was, I don't know, $8 for each of these. They weren't cheap, were they? 40% off. So that will go, I'm super happy with that. I might need to get, I wonder if they have one of these with yellow. May have to skirt back in there and see. Wouldn't that be cute in yellow or in a gold, you know? I might as well start decorating now because I'm going to have it all done in my head, aren't I? So that's that. And then I found these, and again, I don't have anything specifically in mind to do with these unless they do augment the you know, the lantern funky bow swag. So I got 4, thinking I would use, you know, them in 2 swags. So we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, but I thought these were cute. Just egg bundles with little pip berries. And you know, you can spread them out and make them really pretty. And they have cream and lavender and pink pip berries, and pip berries of different sizes, berries of different sizes. And these were only $5 a piece. You get, that's a good bit for $5 compared to those things, you know. So I thought these were cute. So I got 4 bundles of these. Love them. Then I got 1 little bundle, and I don't even know what I'm going to use this for. I was thinking for on my little tray here, my little wrought iron 3-level tray. I thought if I just put some eggs on each level. And I was looking for some little bunnies. I think I need to go to Hobby Lobby for them. I know I have some for my lantern. So I think some of those little bunnies would be really cute on there. Maybe to replace the cardinals. Be really cute. These will probably go on there on my little 3-tiered tray. I'm like an eagle eye for little miniature stuff nowadays, you know. So. All right, then this was kind of a coup, and this is something that I normally do not see in any of the stores. Maybe they hear us and are chattering here on my channel or something. Yeah, right, like that, whatever happened. But they got some pickberry garlands in, you guys. So I was like, hello, hallelujah, look at this. So I just thought, wow. Let me see if I can take it apart. This is not going to be as nice as the pickberry garlands from the pickberrybarn.com, you guys. I'm just going to say that right out. They're just not going to be as nice. It's just impossible to be that nice, because for those of you who have gotten it, you know how nice it is. I'm just not fibbing to you guys when I say that. But this will look super cute, wound inside of a lantern. I have a lantern sitting here. I'm getting ready to show you a lantern. That's why I keep referring to over there. But really cute with some fairy lights wrapped around, or some colored lights, some very Eastery colored lights. Wouldn't that be pretty? So I know I will put these to good use. I got 3 of them, and they were $9.99 for 40% off. So they were like $5 for a, I don't know how long it is, 5 foot, for a 5-foot garland, a pickberry garland. You can't beat that. I mean, that's a good price. So I was a happy girl, happy girl. Also, too, for you guys, I am going to be on the lookout. I haven't been back into my Hobby Lobby since early last week, I guess. And I'm going to be looking for, remember those goldish egg garlands? I need one more. I need one more of those because I need to add it to my cozy corner. So if you guys happen to see it, give me a shout out and say, hey, Arlene, you know, go over to Hobby Lobby. They have those out. I'll probably get over there sometime this week to look to see. They were just starting to get their Easter stuff out though. But I need one of those, and I need some more of the pastel lights. So keep an eye out for me, would you? If you see those. So anyway, three of those. I am super excited about these. And I was like, yes, hello. So I scarfed up 3 of those puppies. Other people had been in there scarfing them up too, because there were only maybe another one left after that, maybe 2 more left on the, hopefully they have more to put out on their shelf. And that was my entire haul from AC Moore. So I was super happy with all of this stuff. Really, really. And everything on sale, I was just thrilled. This ribbon, oh my gosh, you guys. This is gonna be awesome. I just know it. It's gonna make up into a really pretty funky bow. I'm excited. All right, so let me put these in my basket here, which I'm about filling up. Gracious. All right, then I said to Chris, I need to go. We were out together. Obviously, we were running around together. And I said, I need to go over there to Kirkland's. I said, because I really want a lantern for the front porch. And I don't like to spend a whole ton of money for lanterns that I'm going to put out on the front porch. I spent more for that red one than I should have, to be honest with you. And it's holding up, and I don't put it out in the weather. It stays, you know, on that wrought iron chair, like toward the door and protected. But I said, I don't want to, you know, break the bank going out to buy a new lantern for out there, but I do want a lighter colored. I didn't want to use the red. I wanted to use a white for Easter, you know? So I went and I got me a white, but look at the old rub bronze top. I love that. Of course, it'll probably basically be covered because I'm going to put a funky bow swag on it. But I thought that is so pretty. And it was $25, $24.99, you guys, from Kirkland's. Plus, I used my spin to win, and I got 15%. I got a couple other things I'm fixing to show you. But I got 15% off my entire purchase. So, you know, that's not too bad. For, of course, we could do better if we found something like this in the Dollar Tree or, you know, maybe at Hobby Lobby, but you're not going to find a lantern like this that starts out being $25 and then get your 50% off. You take your 50% off of those lanterns and you might end up with this price, or at the lowest probably about $15 with it 50% off every other week, you know. Their lanterns and metal go on sale every other week. But anyway, I really like this. So, and I really like the way the top kind of necks up. I have some place to tie my funky bow onto. So I really like this. So, got me a lantern. You know, and a funky bow swag. Cute, huh? We'll see. Then, and that's all I went in there for. Of course, that's not all I came out with. They had a bunch of these, and I would normally not buy something like this, to be honest with you. And I said, what am I doing buying these? I'm being silly buying these. I don't know. But then I thought, I'm just adding to my decor. I'm not taking everything apart. So these will make a big statement in, you know, that vase, that green vase I have out in my living room. Won't they be cute? Just stuck in that big vase along with all the other stuff, just stuck in there. And these are like, I want to say felt. I don't know, do they say what they are? Wool. 13-inch wool flower stem. $7. Made in China. But I thought they were super cute. So I got this color, of course, for out in the living room. 2 of those. 2 kind of tulips. And then, look at these in the gold to go with this. Cute, huh? Maybe even in the funky bow swag, you know, just this snugged up with the bow and all the, oh, wouldn't that be pretty? Oh my goodness. All right, so these were $7. These were no cheapies. So these were each $7. But I really like them, and they're different. I really like to find different things, you guys. You know, I really like to find different stuff. So these are different, all right, and really out of my comfort zone or out of my wheelhouse. But I thought they were cute. I am so sorry. Look at me. It is like, my hair is not dirty. I just washed it. It is just, ugh. I got wet, and there goes all my curls. Bad hair day. What can I say? All right. So I bought one more thing when I was in Kirkland's, and I just thought this was super cute. These were super cute. I walked by and I saw this briar patch. What is that? And then they had them sitting out. Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh. And it is kind of a touch of the farmhouse look, you know, a little bit, just a little bit, which I like a little bit, but I add color. See, I have to have my color. But here they are, and they are just super, super cute. little glass bunnies. And they have, I'm being really careful, they have little pads on the bottom, you know, so that they can sit nicely and won't scratch a table. But there's the 3 of them. Check out that ear. So I thought they were really, really cute. So that, my friends, is my haul. So that, my friends, is my entire Easter haul. And I am really happy with everything that I picked up. And I need to go through my pictures and see where else I might want to go and look for a few things to fill, you know, a few kind of empty spots. I have a feeling there are going to be a few because I really didn't do a whole lot. And I'm not going to do a whole lot. I keep saying that, and I'm hoping I can stick to my guns because I was so stinking tired after all of this decorating that I don't want to get myself that tired again. I have taken a few days to rest and to recuperate. But that doesn't mean that I need to go at this full bore again. I need to try to stay on an even keel if that is possible for me. as I've said that to you guys in the past, my mind is forever synapsing. Okay, what can I do next? What can I do next? What can I create? And that is the way I have always been. That is the way I was before I ever had my YouTube channel, you guys. Honest to goodness, you can ask Chris and my kids. You know, Kristen, I had to tell you this, by the way. I told her that you guys had a question and asked me whether they were, my girls were as creative or as crafty, you know, as I am. You know, and I had said that, yes, I thought that they were, and I was very truthful and told you exactly what I thought. And Kristen looked at me and she went, I couldn't tie a bow if it was the last thing I had to do, Mom. I cannot do your bows. You know I can't do. You should have told them that. I said, well, Chris, I didn't want to tell them that. She said, Mom, I don't care. I can't. She said, I can make one of your bows. Forget it. She was so funny. I was laughing at her. I said, okay, I'll tell them that you said that, you know. So I'm telling you that she said that. She was super cute. She did agree with me that she was, you know, an interactive teacher. And she said, yeah, I do all that. I can do all that. But she said, Mom, I don't know that I could ever tie one of your bows. That's what, you know, comes into her head, that, you know, she likes my bows, I guess. I do make some pretty good bows now that I do the funky bow, huh? I'm pretty happy with my bow making now. A lot happier now than I ever was, really. So, but anyway, speaking of the questions, keep them coming, you guys. I have now as I sit here right here today, it's Sunday afternoon, as I said, and my question and answer has not gone up. It's going up tomorrow morning. I've got it scheduled and it's in the queue and it's going up tomorrow morning. And when right now, I'm up to about 3 questions over and above the 15 that I answer that you guys have already seen me answer. So 15 for next, or I've got 3 in the queue for next week. So keep them coming if you have more. I don't know whether you have more, but if you have more questions, feel free to ask and I'll answer, you know, what I feel comfortable answering, which is pretty much all of them. But there are some things that I won't talk about, as I said, but not much, not much. But I guess that's it for now, and I may take Wednesday off. I know I always say this, and sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But just to give you a heads up, I may, you know, and I still, when I was putting this scarf on this morning, I thought, oh, I really need to try to do that scarf video. You guys, I'm just nervous about it, and I'm procrastinating because I really don't do anything special. I mean, literally, I tied this and put one piece behind my back and one piece is hanging down the front, and I put a pin on it. This was my mom's pin, by the way. Isn't that pretty? That was my mama's. So, and you know what? She used to wear jackets to school every day. Or not every day, but she would wear really pretty skirt and top and jacket outfits. My dad used to get her whole wardrobe. And she was always dressed to the nines. She looked so pretty. Oh, and boy, she could wear an outfit, you know? Every video, you guys, every video. I'm sorry. But I have a bunch of her pins that she would wear on her lapel. And this was one of them. So, anyway, with all that said, I'm going to close this one down for now. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe with the scarf video or an organizing video, or who knows, maybe another haul video. No crafts though this week, I don't think. No crafts. So, but anyway, I'll be seeing you in some way or another, I feel sure. Again, I hope that your lives are going on as normal and that there is nothing that you're anxious about and that is, you know, poking you and going, hey, pay attention to me, and taking your focus off of the good things and the positive things. I hope none of you are struggling like that, and I hope all is going well. So, with that, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.